So here are 2 car buying tips that I wish I knew earlier. And believe me, these 2 tips will save you lots of time and could potentially save you thousands of dollars. The first tip I have for you is to always negotiate your car deals online through email. And at a high level, there's 5 reasons for this. The first reason is convenience. You see, I know so many people who visit dealership after dealership after dealership, and they spend hours and hours trying to negotiate a car deal. Instead, what you should be doing is negotiating your car deals through email. And this way you can negotiate with potentially dozens of car dealerships from the comfort of your own home or wherever you have access to internet. And this, ladies and gentlemen, will save you time and effort. The second reason is transparent pricing. When you negotiate your car deals online, dealerships will typically provide much more transparent pricing as opposed to going in person. And when you negotiate your car deals online, it's easier to understand the breakdown of the car deal, whether that's a vehicle's cost, taxes, fees, monthly payment, etc. And this transparency will allow you to compare offers from different dealerships and allow you to make an informed decision when you're ready to buy. The third reason I suggest you negotiate your car deal online is that it's a typically faster process. When you shop for a car by going to dealership to dealership to dealership, you're gonna spend hours and hours of your time. But when you negotiate your car deal through email, you're gonna get quicker and more accurate responses, which will inevitably accelerate the negotiation process. And the fourth reason you should negotiate your car deal online is that you're generally anonymous, and this can boost your confidence when it comes to negotiating your car deal. You see, some people are just not assertive, and some people just don't like doing face-to-face negotiations. They might feel uncomfortable, or maybe they feel like they're being taken advantage of. But when you negotiate your car deal through email, you generally feel like you have a lot more control of the situation. And not to mention, when you negotiate through email, you're not going to be pressured into buying something that you don't want to buy. And the fifth reason you should negotiate through email is record keeping. When you communicate with a car dealership online, you have full records of everything that was negotiated, whether that's the price, the down payment, the interest rate, the color of the car, the features of the car, etc. I know I've been in situations where I go to a car dealership and the car salesman that I've been working with tries to say that, oh, we didn't agree on that, or we didn't agree on those terms. But when you negotiate through email, I have full records of what was said and what was agreed to. Now we'll move on to my second tip, which is to expand your car shopping search outside of your area. Now, as an example, I live in Seattle, and let's say I'm shopping for a Toyota RAV4. Well, instead of going to the closest Toyota dealership that's right down the street, I should be emailing 3 to 5 different Toyota dealerships within my area. And what I typically try to do is negotiate with dealers that are within a 200-mile distance of where I'm living. That way I know that if I agree on the terms of a car, I know that I can drive to that dealership and drive back home within a day and potentially save thousands of dollars. And I don't know about you, but I'd happily drive 3, 4, or 5 hours in a day to potentially save $3,000, $4,000, or $5,000. And the beauty of doing this is that you'll just have access to a larger inventory of cars. And just because a certain car is selling for a certain price in Seattle, it doesn't mean that it's selling for the same price in a town or city 200 or 300 miles away. So if we use a Toyota RAV4 example, maybe in the city of Seattle, there's a high demand for Toyota RAV4s, which are keeping the prices inflated. But maybe in Eastern Washington, let's just say Spokane, Washington as an example, maybe the demand for RAV4s is slightly lower than Seattle. And due to that lower demand, the chances are you'll be able to negotiate a lower price on your car. But please note, if you're going to negotiate with a car dealership on the other side of the country, be sure to factor in shipping costs, because shipping a car across country can easily cost you thousands of dollars. Good luck with your car negotiation process, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Financial knowledge is power. Please like and follow for more.